Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is May 10th, time is around 7:15 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Wanda platform. So in my weekend video, I explained that I'm expecting a pullback in the higher time frame, in the weekly, in the daily. But of course, that doesn't mean that we cannot go further up in the lower time frame, and that's also what I'm expecting. Earlier this week, I considered some scenarios. The first one was that the high was in, and we start to drop from here. So then it looks like this in the 4 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a final wave 5. And now we are doing like here 1 down, 2 up, and we start to drop from here. I don't think it's likely, but it's from an Elliott wave perspective, it's possible. Today is also inflation data, so if we have very bad data, it could be that we start a wave 3 to the downside here. But I'm not expecting it because I believe this is too short for a wave 5. And if we look at the 1 hour, so then this here would be the 5. I think this is too short for a wave 5, and this also does not look really like an impulse. This is rather corrective to me, corrective structure. So for now, I will assume that we further go up in the lower time frame, but yeah, as I said, we cannot rule out that the high is in, and we also have inflation data today. So in the case of a bad number, we might go down here in a wave 3. But I'm not. This is not my let's say my primary scenario. Okay, so what could happen in the lower time frame? So I think indeed our wave 3 is in here. So we have 1, 2, and then here a 3, and now we are doing a wave 4. Yesterday I explained that this was a good area to go long, to initiate a long position, and indeed the DAX futures they reacted from this area. So this was the equal leg area. There is also a major zone of resistance here, and I believe this is also the 0.382 FIB retracement. Yeah, exactly. Look, it reacted from here. Now the question is, what could happen the next hours today? Yeah, I think the main question is this wave 4 in or not? The wave 4 does not has to be finished. It can still go deeper. So what's my plan today is, if we go deeper, I will buy. Like a wave 4 could look like this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time deeper. Ideally, in that case, you also have here divergence on the RSI, and if this is the case, I think that's here is a good area to go long at the extremes of the equal leg area. Of course, the wave 4 can also be in that this is the low of wave 4, and that we start from here or wave 5. If this is the case, then anyway, we should see something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, might also be a possibility to enter in here in this pullback, but yeah, then you're not really trading at the extremes. I prefer to trade at the extremes, which would be here, this here as an entry. Here you're trading somewhere in between, and especially with a day like today, when inflation data is released, might be tricky to enter here. But it could also be an entry if wave 4 is in. You take the next retracement, and we go up from here. Now, is there also a short possible? Yeah, actually, I still like the idea, like I explained in my video, I believe yesterday, but also the day before. I still think here this could be a good position for a short. You're trading at the extremes of this equal leg area, 1, 2, and then no, what went wrong here? This is not. Let me see on the 15 minutes how I calculated this box. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Now I see. Yeah. So at this equal leg area, you also take out this high, and if you take out a high, what typically happens is that we have a pullback. So yeah, I will wait for a bit more data. Like this could end like for instance, like an ending diagonal, and then we would end somewhere here, so that we finish with a structure like this ending diagonal, where the wave 1, the wave 3, and the wave 5 are quite close to each other, and then we end somewhere here in this area. Yeah, this is what I see for today. So I see a long position here at this extreme, and a short at this extreme here. But yeah, inflation can also always be tricky to trade on these days. So yeah, I will wait for more data. Also monitor the RSI, very important. If we don't have, if this divergence is erased, then then you should not go short here at this area. That's not a good idea. Then you're probably in a wave 3, because yeah, this, I should also highlight this. Maybe it can look like this, that this here was only the one, that we have a very shallow wave 2, and then as a response to very favorable inflation data, that we just shoot higher in a wave 3. And yeah, of course, you don't want to short a wave 3. You never short a wave 3. Okay, that's my take on it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you tomorrow for another analysis. Thank you for watching.